Hello everyone, my name is Robin and welcome back to Doki Doki This Bond We Share. In the last episode, the girls have a sleepover and decide to head over to MC's house. While Yuri, Sayori, and Monica play chess, Natsuki and MC cook for everyone. Since we left off here, we will continue from there. I can't believe I've offered to referee the chess game. Everyone already knew how to play. They didn't need me breathing over their shoulders. Feeling ridiculous, I soon find myself looking for an escape. I start cleaning dishes practically on instinct. After being treated to a generous meal, it feels like the least I can do. Plus, it's giving me space to breathe. I overhear Sayori bemoaning her next loss and can't help chuckling quietly to myself. Ugh, this is so boring. I don't get chess at all. Natsuki had followed me into the kitchen, dumping a dessert bowl into the sink. That's right, everyone knew how to play except for her. Maybe you'd enjoy it more if you learned the rules, Nat. Why should I? Whoever teaches me is just gonna beat me every time. They already know how to play and I don't. I'm set up to lose right out the gate. Natsuki always had been a bit of a sore loser, but she has a point. You did lose a lot when I first started out. See? When I finally got my first win though, it was such a rush. The way the pieces lined up just right, organized to deliver that finishing blow. And the look on the other person's face. I couldn't even believe it at first. Me? Winning anything? Felt like a miracle. But I wouldn't have felt any of that if I ever even tried. So I think sometimes trying is all we can do, isn't it? So why aren't you out there playing with everyone right now? That's I turn off the tap, drying my hands. I'm busy spending time with my chess-hating friend. Well, excuse me for being the chess-hating friend. You do mean me, right? Run my hand under the tap again, flicking cold water droplets at Natsuki. From the living room, I overhear another exchange. Do you always try to guess the ending when you're reading a book, Robin? Why do you ask? Really reflects in your playstyle. You overthink. Looks like Robin's playing against Monica. This should be interesting. You want to go back and watch, don't you? Come on, Yuri, I can see it in your eyes. Leaving no room for argument, Natsuki takes me by the arm and drags me right back to our friends. Yuri's back! Oh good, we're all here. It almost feels like being in a literature club. Isn't it nice being surrounded by Monica moves up fully into enemy territory, earning a second queen. I guess she's that type of person. Wow. There's more to life than cute girls. Using his rook, Robin knocks Monica's new queen off the board. Dude. The wooden clack. Monica's bishop overtakes the rook. They've been playing like this the whole time. Do you think he's winning, Yuri? Well, I examined the board trying to tune out their banter. Monica isn't in the best position. Most of her pieces have been taken and Robin's hunting down her king. But she cheerfully continues to elude him. Everything is better with friends, isn't it? What? You need more members to qualify as a club or something? Why do you want me to join so badly? I don't even write poetry. Oh, I'm sure you'll pick it up. You're such a fast learner. You even caught onto my best moves. Well, Monica, maybe you're just transparent. I'm inclined to disagree. Out of the left field, Monica clicks her remaining knight against Robin's queen in a single graceful motion. I'm just concerned, Robin. You look like you need a place to wind down. I'm confident the atmosphere we've fostered will be able to your liking. You'll have time to read and relax. Check. Silence falls over us as Monica scans the board from every possible angle. Robin stares at Monica with a predator-like gaze, watching her for any sign of defeat. You know what, Robin? Monica moves her king away. Your strategy was a bit stale. His trademark half smile falters as we both realize it's a stalemate. You cheeky little... Well played. Say, Yuri, would you like to play next? You seem totally mesmerized by our game. I'm sure Robin wouldn't mind playing one more time. Well, it was a really good game. You're both so skilled. I was impressed. I don't think I'd stand a chance against either one of you. Yuri, didn't you just give me that big talk about the importance of trying? Natsuki! This is different, okay? You shouldn't call her out like that, Natsuki. We don't want to twist her arm or anything. Robin, thanks for playing with us. Really do think you'd make a wonderful addition to our club. She's right, you know. Why don't you at least think about joining us, Robin? Yeah, even if you write like total garbage, it's not like we judge you or anything. Very convincing, short stack. Hey, I'm being serious here. Can't help casting a curious glance at him. Monica really has been persistent, but he doesn't seem annoyed. If anything, he seems to be weighing his options. I'd also really like if you joined us, Robin. His shoulders suddenly lax as he hears my voice. And to my surprise, he even smiles a little. Every single one of you had something to say, huh? Alright, but I won't make any promises. I can't guarantee I'll stay for very long, or that I'll come to every club session. Yay! Then it's settled. This would be a great time for us to exchange phone numbers. You know, in case of emergency or canceled meetings. Everyone's gonna see your old flip phone, Robin. That's fine, I only use it to catch up with my family now and then. We form a circle, holding up our phones and sharing our numbers with each other. It's only a small moment, but still, surrounded by my friends, I felt whole and a little giddy. We all start setting our phone numbers aside and discuss what to do next. Natsuki's still staring at her screen, scowling at some missed calls. Uh-oh. Before I can ask if everything's okay, she shoves her phone in her pocket with a scoff. Alright, let's head back to Sayori's house. I'm sure we've overstayed our welcome. I went to Natsuki's words. The warm feeling of inclusion gives way to a shameful ache and guilt. Even if he didn't mind, Natsuki had a point. We barged in, ate his food, forced him to play games with us. Worst of all, I want to stay even longer. Everyone's gotten the chance to hang out with him, while I've hardly gotten a conversation in. Feels like he's spent time with everybody but me. I think I ate too fast. My tummy hurts. Besides, it's not every day that Robin has guests. Kinda want to stay a little longer. I brought in immediately. Sayori, don't you think we've imposed enough? We're all members of the literature club now, right? So it's okay, we're all friends here. That's not... I think Sayori should take some medicine. Do you want to lay down for a couple of hours? I rub Sayori's arm, dutifully playing the part of a concerned friend. She shoots me a sheepish grin. Stomach aches really are no joke. If you move around too much, it could feel even worse. But her house is literally next door. We all look to Robin for his input, who had been quiet for some time. He looks blankly between us. Was he zoning out? Robin tilts his head as he thinks it over and he shrugs. I have some anti-ads to the bathroom. Stay as long as you like. Looks like he was paying attention after all. Still, I can't help wondering at his delayed reaction. Maybe he was uncomfortable being in a group setting. I suppress a giggle behind my hand. If that's the case, then maybe he and I are more alike than expected. I'm guessing switching to Robin's perspective? Never mind. Should have known. I'm pretty sure it has to do like the white whoosh thing, and then it's perspective swap. Anyways, we decided to watch another movie at Sayori's request, although Robin doesn't have many to choose from. We managed to narrow it down to an action flick about a man seeking revenge. Robin's leaning down by the DVD player, setting it up with his back turned to me. No one else is nearby. This could be my chance. Oh, jeez. Okay, I can do this. He's right here. Making to talk to him, so I need to just talk to him. Hey, Robin. Yes? The immediacy of his response startles me. This movie, it has really good reviews, doesn't it? I've heard a lot about it. I heard that too. I haven't actually watched it yet. Me neither. We share muted, awkward laughter. Wait. We share muted, awkward laughter, but we have some more in common. Wasn't much, but it was a start. So, Yuri, what are you standing around for? It's starting. Come sit down. Natsuki patiently pats the cushion beside her. The seating arrangement is awkward, with two bulky couches placed across from one another. In that cursed moment of distraction, Robin had gone to sit on the opposite sofa, and Monica and Sayori are quick to pile in next to him. Sayori is still feeling poorly reclined in a lounging position. They left no room for me. I suck in a quiet breath, tempering my disappointment. Shh, it's starting. I'm not enjoying this. Throughout the movie, I've been treated to a bothersome view of Sayori's knee resting against Robin's outer thigh. Not only that, the way Monica's hair brushes against his shoulder when she turns, the way Sayori beckons him to show him pictures on her phone, I can't focus. Are they doing this to me on purpose? That's kind of a stretch. I scrunch up the bottom of my sweater, scowling a hole through the TV screen. My lack of focus leads me to miss the context of the character's motivations, which is annoying. For example, why would the main character just throw his shotgun aside in favor of the pair of pliers? Oh. Ah! Oh my god! It sounds like she just broke her arm or leg or whatever. The girl shrieked as the movie got much darker than we anticipated. Oh wait, it's from the movie, never mind. Robin didn't react much until the girl started squirming against him. The reactions must be exaggerated by this point. The credits roll, the hem of my sweater thoroughly wrinkled between my hands. Robin, what kind of movie was that? He looks over to her, his face just as impassive as before we saw the gruesome torture scene. I didn't think you'd be the squeamish type. Of course we are. I don't even want to walk home. You literally live next door. And there's gonna be an accident. Come on, Monica. Girls, don't you agree? Monica stops short. I follow her gaze. Natsuki's totally passed out beside me. A light snoring wheeze escapes her parted lips. Gently tap below her chin. She closes her mouth, mumbling, and rolls over. She doesn't wake up. I guess that side of the room isn't as squeamish. This is a funny dilemma, though, isn't it? Natsuki's the one who wanted to leave, and then she goes and falls asleep first. Should we wake her up? There's some sleeping bags and mattresses in the spare room. There's enough room here if you guys want to stay. Let's just stay, okay? I mean, how are you feeling, Sayori? I feel better now, but if Robin doesn't mind us staying, I think this would be better for everyone. I wonder if we would all stay in the guest room, or if one of us will get to sleep in his room. The thought makes my face burn. All I want is to be alone with him. Compared to all the other girls, we haven't spent nearly enough time together, but it'd be too forward to suggest we share a room. Robin helps us arrange a few mattresses in the guest room and soon after bids us goodnight. Feel my heart sink as I watch him leave. Sayori yawns, stretching both her arms as far as they'll go. Sleepy, sleepy. You look wide awake though, Monica. Aha, you caught me. I'm a night owl. I'll nod off after I play on my phone for a bit. That's bad for your eyesight, Monica. I know. Yuri, did you have fun today? I hesitate. The girls are quick to pick up on it, frowning sympathetically. Let's do more of what you want to do next time, okay? Yeah, we'll... Seriously though, as president, I have to take care of my club members. Don't be afraid to tell me what's on your mind, okay? Okay, I'm sorry. You don't have to apologize. I can't quite meet her eyes. Rather than feeling reassured, I just feel guilty. Monica has a lot going on as club president. I don't need to add more to her plate. Or could it be she's lording her presidency over me? I shake my head, being sensitive. Monica's great. Everyone likes her. I like her. I force a convincing smile onto my face, nodding. Yeah, let's do this again sometime. Alright, then we have a perspective switch. Oh god, what the frick? What happened? Wait, when did I fall asleep? I take a look at my surroundings. It was very similar to the 4th floor of the school, just old and run down. Oh no, he's gonna have a terrible flashback / nightmare. Oh, what the hell? My head's pounding. That was a girl's voice, I think. A sudden chill runs down my spine. The girl was asking for help. Help from something. There's a presence in the area with me. It's hard to pinpoint exactly when it got here. But either way, there's a girl out there and she's terrified. Who knows? She might be the girl I've been looking for. Stand tall, trying desperately to steel my nerves as I address the presence lurking nearby. Is that the right use of steel? Or the correct spelling in this situation? I'm not too sure. Because this steel is usually like the metal. Well, as opposed to the STEAL steel, which is like taking stuff. I don't know. Alright, listen up. I know there's someone else here, and if you have any intention of hurting her, then I have full intention of hurting you. I don't know how we got here, but you better believe that I'm getting us out, and if you have a problem with that, turn around, shouting out defiantly, then you're gonna have to try and stop me. I stand rock still, listening for any movement, any giveaway, anything. Something's gonna jump out at us. Nothing. Great. Start taking steps out the room, no point sticking around. Maybe playing this thing's game, but if I play it means I can win. I shake my head. No, I will win. First thing to do in a dangerous situation, always assume you'll survive. Are you saying that out loud or thinking that? Because if you won't survive, then what's the point? If you don't survive, then what's the point? Oh, it's the flash of the... It's a... The silhouette that just flashed was like the same one of... that happened in like the first ever episode, and it was a silhouette of Yuri. See, this is what I do. Whenever I'm stuck, whenever I'm in trouble, I imagine that you're here, that you're in trouble too, that you need my help. If you needed my help, then I have to be brave. If you need my help, then I have to have a plan. I need to get us out. So for that reason, we've survived. We've already won. And if you don't believe me, well, I'll just have to prove you wrong. Jesus. I carefully turn into a hallway, making my footsteps as silent as possible. Once I'm halfway through, I stop moving entirely, listening for anything. Girl, she sounds terrified. Hello? Her voice, oh god. Voice is coming from around the corner. Sounds like she's terrified of me more than anything. Take a few moments to calm myself down, making my voice as soft as possible. Hey, it's okay. I'm not here to hurt you. Oh man. My name's Robin. What's yours? The girl doesn't speak. From the occasional glimpses I get of her around the corner, I guess she's only 6 or 7. God, I can only imagine how scared she must be. Shakily, the girl peeks one eye out from around the corner. Whoa. Sophie. Quickly, she darts back behind the wall to cover herself again. This is getting nowhere. Poor thing is too scared of me. I wish Yuri were here. She'd know how to help her. I have a feeling that this is some foreshadowing that she'll appear in a short amount of time. Only if we're good at hurting people. Damn it. Slowly, a small, innocent eye peeks around once again. Are you mad? Did I do something wrong? Her small, scared voice instantly melts away any insecurities I had. Whether or not I'm the best one for it, she still needs help. No, I'm not mad. I'm sorry. What for? Uh-oh. Sophie's eyes start tearing up as her body starts to tremble. I'm frozen in that moment, completely lost on what to do. My instincts are telling me to hug and comfort her, but something tells me that might freak her out even more. I swear, if I make this poor girl cry again, I will never forgive myself. Shh, hey, it's okay. Grab a hold of both of her hands, tightly squeezing them in my palms. It's alright. There's nothing to worry about. But I got scared. I ran away from her. Oh, shit. If I remember anything from playing this mod 5 years ago, when she says her, I'm pretty sure she's talking about Yuri. Her, so she's not the only girl here. That's alright, we all get scared sometimes. She pauses for a minute before looking up at me. Even you? I allow a gentle smile to cross my face. Of course, I get super scared. It's a little unnatural, but I jokingly elbow her, making sure to be gentle. Don't tell anyone, but I have a super girly scream. She just stands there, disbelieving expression on her face. Maybe jokes weren't the best idea. You're silly. This time the smile on my face isn't forced. Good. Silly is good. Hey, do you know where the other girl is? Her smile almost instantly disappears, being replaced with fear again. I carefully squeeze her hand again. It's just, this is a big place, and it's awful scary. I think the other girl here would be really scared all on her own. I think she is. I bet she'd feel a lot better if she knew she had a brave Sophie coming to save her. Really? Oh, definitely. When they say other girl, are they talking about the girl that Sophie ran away from? Because if so, I don't know if that adds up. Maybe I'm reading into it incorrectly or too much. Okay, let's help. Sophie begins running down the halls, her tiny footsteps propelling her along the ground. Not even a tiny bit scared anymore. Some people really are incredible. Hey, wait up! Oh no. With every room change, it gets worse and worse. Despite her small stature, she can run incredibly fast. With all the stairs and obstacles in the building, I actually have to work pretty hard to keep up with her. Checking my surroundings, the walls look a lot more well kept. Looking out the windows shows that it's still night out. Something looks familiar about this hall though. Wait, isn't this the 3rd floor? I slow my pace, standing in front of a door near the end of the hallway. If this is similar to the school, then this is where the club room would be. Oh no. And music just stopped, which means okay, no, never mind. I was about to say music stopped, which means things are about to go down, but they're not gonna go down yet. I instinctively stretch out my hand to turn the handle. Locked. Not quite sure what I expected. No! Sophie runs up to me, intending to pull me away from the door by tugging my arm. Please, don't go in there! Oh shit! Oh my god! There's a monster, it's Yuri. And she has a knife and she's trying to kill her. Sophie, what's in there? The tugging on my arm stops. That's what the monster is, locked away. Monster? She didn't mention that before. If she didn't, then where am I getting this idea that that Sophie said that she was trying to run away from her, quote unquote, and her is Yuri? Whatever. Oh, the silhouette of Yuri just popped up again. My soulmate is trapped in there with some monster. I locked it in there so it couldn't get me. Then why is it locked from the inside? Wait. Wait. That's true. Sophie steps back, not expecting my harsh reply. Please, can we just go? What the hell am I doing? She's just a scared kid. Yeah, sorry. Let's go. Sophie continues to run off down the hall, and after taking one last look at the door, I start to follow her. Uh-oh. Sophie, come back. Stay where I can see you, okay? Oh, no. Sophie? She's not very quiet. Even if she's a few floors away, I should be able to hear her. Unless she's stopped walking. Ah! Ah! What the hell? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I checked the nearby surroundings for where her voice could have come from. 2nd door, 3rd, 4th. There! Dash into the 5th. I try and force it open. For fuck's sake! Oh shit! No. Oh no. Get away. Oh god. Oh! Oh no! Oh shit. The room is dark and no noise is coming from inside. The floor feels sticky, like some sort of liquid seeping into my shoe. Oh shit. Oh! Oh god. I bolt upright, gasping. My hands are gripping tightly to my bedsheets, turning my knuckles bone white. Thankfully, the afterimage of the mutilated body fades with each haggard breath I take. Oh, that was anything but okay. It's the middle of the night. I'm at home. Everything's fine. But if that was real, the thought nauseates me. Push it from my mind, particularly lowering myself on the bed. I need some water. I lean into the fridge, pouring myself a glass. The cooler temperature slowly steadies my heart rate. But if that really happened, I can't help worrying for my soulmate. What if the killer had gone after her next? Maybe she's waking from a nightmare in cold sweat, just like me. Glance out the window, towards the shadowy night sky outside. Guess that would be the best case scenario. Even if she's waking up miles away, if she's safe, I can't complain. It's weird, but I have this odd feeling. This odd feeling like something's coming. Something that'll turn everything on its head. Something that will change everything. It's weird, but I wonder, could that something be her? The supposed soulmate that'll change my life? I've been believing in her more and more each day. These girls have helped me remember what it means to have friends. I've started remembering why relationships are so important to maintain. And it's made me wonder, if you're out there, mysterious soulmate, do you even know I exist? Do you know who I am? Are you still looking for me? Do you still look up the stars each night and wonder where I am? Do you watch every sunset and each sunrise, wondering when we can watch it together? Or have you given up on me? Have you decided that you weren't worthy of love? Like I did? I don't know who you are, or if you even exist, but if you do, I wish I could be there for you and tell you it's gonna be okay. If only I could give you a sign that I'm still here, that I'm still searching. It's nights like these where I really wish you were here by my side, just so we can talk, even for a little while. Just one night together. Oh, it's Yuri. Look at that. Yuri, what are you doing up so late? I could ask you the same thing. You got me. I had trouble sleeping. Must be one of those nights, I guess. Or one of those weeks at this point. You have insomnia? That explains why you look so grumpy at school. This is just the face I was born with. It's the perfect grumpy face to look out at the stars as dramatically as possible and then just do some thinking. Yuri, humoring me, follows my gaze out the window. You mean brooding, right? Right. A comfortable silence falls over us. What about you? Insomnia, right? Guessing you have it too? Oh, yeah, I'm the same. I can't sleep. With 1,001 thoughts running through my head, I was going to read a bit. Didn't want to wake the others, so I came out here. Reading in the dark? You lose your eyesight. No, I won't. You'd be surprised, Robin. The moon gives off more than enough light. Let me show you. Yuri sits beside me on the couch, pulling her book open. See? She turns a page to demonstrate. The way Yuri positioned herself under the moonlight, the page really seemed legible. However, there's only enough moonlight for one page at a time. The opposite page is so covered in darkness. I leaned a bit closer, trying to make out the words. This is the book Natsuki got for you. Oh wait, that's not how you're supposed to read it. This is the book Natsuki got for you? Yes, it's the only one I brought with me. You've read over 200 pages already. In one night? Not in a single night. I've just read this so many times, I have my favorite scenes memorized by their page number. So I skipped ahead. I see. This book is really important to you, isn't it? And those bullies just... Yuri's hand pauses in the middle of turning a page. Our eyes meet when I see the look on her face. I feel a strange ache in my chest. Apologies, I shouldn't have brought it up. No, I want to talk about it. It was horrible. I don't understand why people do things like that. How is it fun to hurt another person? I guess they're more focused on the fun part than on the hurting someone part. But I will say this, people like them who hurt others for fun, I hate them. The world would be better off if they all died one day. It's a pause. You seem surprised but not disturbed. Is that why you helped me this morning? To enact some kind of karmic justice? To hurt the people who hurt you? It's a nice thought, but no. I helped you because you needed help, Yuri. You were scared. And sometimes, if I try hard enough, then I don't feel like some heartless kid who hates everything. I get to feel like a good person, if only for a little while. You don't believe you're a good person? Do you? Well, it's normal to doubt yourself, but I do think you're a good person. In fact, after that incident, I wanted to be more like you. For some reason, that line makes me feel sick. I hate the thought of Yuri turning as cold and broken as me. Don't say that. Why? The way you jumped in and stood up to them. I solved the problem with my fist, Yuri. It was stupid. It's brave. You were so strong, Robin. I grab hold of Yuri's hand to make sure she pays attention. Yeah, maybe she should have just pulled out the knife. That sounds horrible. Yuri, listen to me. You've got it all wrong. It's not brave to jump into a fight. It's not brave to hurt another person, even if it's justified. Bravery isn't an absence of fear. It's not being emotionless. Bravery happens when you embrace that fear, when you're scared out of your mind, but you push on anyway. I wasn't scared of those bullies, Yuri. I wasn't brave for fighting them, just angry and stupid. Well, I suppose if you want to get technical, I was scared out of my mind. I'm scared out of my mind almost every day, but I didn't push on. I didn't protect my dad's book. It's so important to her, and that scum just destroyed it like garbage. I forced myself to calm down, paying attention to what Yuri has to say. So maybe you weren't brave, but you still protected me. Doesn't that count for something? Yuri, if you're going through every single day scared out of your mind, still facing the world, then between the two of us, I think you're the one who's truly brave. Maybe I should be the one who's trying to be more like you. That doesn't make sense. Makes sense to me. Someone like you, you'd be able to defend yourself. No one would come after you, Robin. Not anymore, maybe. What do you mean? I think I also helped you because I saw myself in that moment. Realizing that I've been holding her hand this whole time, I quickly let go, turning my face away from her. Would you believe me if I said I was bullied as a kid? I guess. That occurred to me. Guess not. The fearless, mighty Robin. That's how you see me, right? I don't really know how bullies pick us out, but I must have been an easy target. Every day was a shitty rerun. Wake up, go to school, get shoved in the hall, get tripped during class. Those kids weren't much older than me, but they always had numbers on their side. I started wanting to run in the opposite direction, to go somewhere else. Somewhere I'd never have to see those bastards again. And when I started running away, they started chasing me. They'd pummel me, throw shit at me. Oh my god. How'd you make it stop? By doing something I'm not really proud of. Every time I think about fighting Yuri, I stop because a little memory plays in my head. Yeah. Because she just found out I sent 3 kids to the hospital. She's crying because she's terrified. She thinks I'm growing up to be the vicious man who hurts people for fun. So every time I think about fighting, I keep my head down. Because I can't. I don't want to become a person who my mother's scared of. Yuri seems to be at a loss, searching for the right words. I can't believe I said all that. What the hell was I thinking? It's like I don't have a filter around her. As each second passes, a restless sense of unease eats away at me. Yep, I definitely overshared. Apologies, I went way too deep with that. Yuri shakes her head. I don't mind deep topics, Robin. I'm not uncomfortable or anything. I just wish there's something I could say to make it better. You're not a therapist, you know? Don't put that kind of pressure on yourself. I know it doesn't work like that. I just wish it was possible. What happened to you was horrible. If any of those kids come up to you now, I'd... She seems to be lost on what to say, yelling out whatever comes first to her mind. I'd even beat them up for you. Realize... Hey, definitely don't do that. But I want to. I care about you, Robin. As a friend. Right. Science engulfs us, but this time it's far from comfortable. I'm keeping you from reading, aren't I? Yuri turns to me, gingerly cradling her book in her arms. You're not bothering me, Robin. I've been wanting to spend time with you, actually. Well, I'm sorry for ruining our time together with my childhood trauma. I wouldn't say that. I'm not glad it happened to you, but Yuri trails off again. It's hard to read her face in the dark, but I think she's trying to say she's glad to know me better. She's glad I opened up, but I just wish I didn't open with the parts I'd rather keep to myself. So, what do you like about this scene? In your book, page 243. Yuri perked up, almost like she's relieved for the topic change. She described the author's brilliant strokes of writing and even read some passages aloud for me. After a while, we decide to read together in silence. She steals glances at first to see if I'm getting bored, but honestly, I feel like there could never be a dull moment with her. Switcheroony. Hold on. Okay, we can go on a little bit more. Finally, I got to spend time with him. He even confided me about his past. Apart from maybe Sayori, I think I'm the only other girl he's opened up to. Does this make me special to him? My hands are shaking as I turn each page. Oh, whoops. Turn each page and pray he doesn't notice. Oh, I wish this moment could last forever. Wish exhaustion would never catch up to me. Whoa. I hear a bird chirping in the distance. It's a really nice sound. Wish I could hear it more. Winter's over, so the birds should be coming back. That's what teacher said anyway. Teachers know everything, so she must know about birds. I wonder if Dad got to hear the birds one last time. I cuddle his book closer to be at the thought of him. I don't get it. Thinking about Dad used to make me happy. Yep. I guess now it's Yuri having some sort of flashback or memory thing. I feel a wet tear slide down my cheek and onto the bright green grass. So why do I start crying now? The book falls out of my hands, a few stray tears landing on the pages. Hey, be careful, you might soak the book. My head shoots up. I look around but can't see anyone. Who's there? Please just leave me alone today. I fold over my hair trying to hide my tearing face. I don't want to see anyone today. I wonder who it is. Sorry, I thought you might want a friend. I wonder if it's the one, aka MC or whatever. I don't have any friends. Hey, I may be an imaginary, but I'm still your friend. Oh wait, yeah, because when she was little, she had an imaginary friend. For a moment, my tears stop as I slowly look up. Hero? Aw, you do remember me. But how? I stopped believing in you after Dad. After he kicked the bucket. You may have stopped believing in me, but I've never stopped believing in you, Yuri. Plus, we still need to finish reading this book. With the pages open in front of him, Hiro begins looking through them. Where are you at right now? Page 243. The same scene that she and MC were talking about. Quickly, he reads through it before turning back to me. What do you think of it? Oh, that's exactly what he asked. It's sad. The dwarves are about to lose their home after all the work they've put in, and Bilbo is leaving all his friends. You think he shouldn't? Of course not! They're his friends! If he's tired or sad, then they can help him. That's what friends do. Hiro smiles at me with his usual bright smile. Then why don't you talk to your friends about what's bothering you? I told you, I don't have any. Yeah, you do. Just like Bilbo, though, you're leaving them all behind. I know... I know Robin means a lot to you, but don't forget about the others. Siri, Natsuki, and Monica all care about you. How long has she had Hiro for? In this flashback, is she like the current age? Because if so, I think that'd make the most sense. That's probably why she's so surprised. I don't know those people. I don't understand. Maybe not now, but you will. Just remember, page 243. Don't leave your friends behind, Yuri. Pick up the book again, rereading the page. Oh, God. I don't get it. Who is... Oh, he gone. Feeling lightly empty, I pick up the book in my school bag, heading back to class. He's wrong. I don't have any friends. That sucks. Anyways, I'm gonna have to end it off here. So that has been Doki Doki This Bond We Share for now. Thank you all for watching, and I hope to see you all in the next episode.